Remember, at this time, with the business really beginning for Donald Trump, he's now the 47th president of the United States of America, one of the most powerful positions, and the ties with India will also reflect on how this relationship goes on. There was a meeting, meanwhile, as Foreign Affairs Minister S Jaishankar had with the Secretary of State, Rubio, and this, remember, will be focusing on a close tie, a bond with India too. Illegal immigration into America did come up during the talks, we are told. Boosting economic ties with India will be a focus for Donald Trump. Remember, as India remains a stable economy, is a rising power. However, can fighting illegal immigration collectively become a key to Indo-US ties as well? I want to now bring in my colleague Shashank Mattu, closely tracks the external affairs. And Shashank, good morning. Tell us more about this meeting between S Jaishankar with the Secretary of State. How should we look at it as a relationship between two countries? And in the background of the whole H-1B issue, it reflects perhaps the kind of discussions there will be. Shashank?
You're absolutely right. No, it was important to note that this was one of Marco Rubio's very first engagements as Secretary of State. He was literally confirmed and then hours later was meeting with S Jaishankar, India's foreign minister. So I think definitely putting a pin on how important the relationship is, that the Trump administration wanted to hit the ground running on issues like China, on issues like the Indo-Pacific. We know that the new Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, someone who is considered to be a China hawk, has spoken in glowing terms about India and America's relationship with India in the past, wants to do more with India. So I think it reflects the kind of priority that the new administration, the new Secretary of State will place on India. That's for the symbolism. In terms of the engagement as well, I'm sure India's foreign minister will want to, first of all, carry forward a lot of the initiatives that have been going on in the past between India and the United States, especially on key technologies, defense technologies. There has been some concern about whether the Trump administration will continue to be open on that front with India. That is a key concern. Of course, as you were very rightly mentioning, illegal immigration is going to be an issue. We know that tens of thousands of Indians are, according to some reports, residing illegally in the United States. India will want to get the jump on this issue and not be classified as a problem country, unlike some in Central America. So India will want to ensure that it works with America closely.
And this is just one of many decisions being taken, so we'll have to see how this really proceeds vis-a-vis India. Thank you very much. Shashank Mattu will be tracking all that and more on this.